So this is the farm right outside the ranger station. Quarter of a mile to get to the trail. So here we are at a piece of the Appalachian Trail, or Appalachian Trail. Fairly nice day. Beginning of May. 70-ish degrees. Okay. All right, so we're about a half mile in on the loop. It's been pretty rocky, otherwise not too bad. Once again, very nice day. A little warm, but not too bad. Lots of shade. And we carry on. All right, now we're nearing about a mile in. And I didn't mention, but we are going, I guess, the clockwise way around the loop, where you end with the big rock, the Humpback rock. There you go. And then you come down. You can choose to go the other way and go up 700-800 feet to the rock. We chose the other way. And it's not too crowded this way. And everybody we've seen has been coming from the other direction. So there you go. All right, so we're a little over a mile in. It's a little after 11. Like I said, it's a little warm. It's starting to sweat. So be advised, a little over 70, 11:15 in the morning, could get a little warm. Otherwise, not too bad so far. All right, closing in on 2 miles. Don't know if you can tell, but slight gradient here. There have been some that have been a bit steeper than this, but not too bad. Not too many rocks, so it's not too hard to traverse. There we are on the map. A little bit more to go. Roughly 2.5 miles in. Can't really see anything, but if you could, I'm sure it would look great. A little bit of an uptick in traffic, people traffic, but still fairly quiet. All right, so as you can see, we're almost at Humpback Rocks. Just a short walk left. Sweet relief as we start to go down the other side, possibly, instead of up. So after you hit that sign, 0.25 to Humpback Rock, get a little descent here, which is kind of nice. The other way has been not all up, but a lot of up. So if you're not ready for that, you're probably not ready for it. But this is a nice respite. So I guess we're here. At the Humpback Rocks. Definitely a lot of rocks. So we made it to the top. This is where all the traffic is, obviously. But you can go up there where they are. You can go over there where they are. You can also go over that way if you so choose. Very nice. Good to feel the breeze. All right, so then the back down part, or the down part, kind of rocky, kind of steep. So we just kind of started it. Got about 0.75 miles to go. So forewarned, rocks and a slope. Yeah, so coming down is a lot of rocks when you come down. So, or conversely, if you went up the other side and this was your beginning, it's a lot of rocks. Maybe it's easier to go up and come down. And then we have a very natural staircase here, presumably at the end. All right, so here we are. It looks like we're at the end. Kind of an easy descent down. All right, so that seems to be the conclusion of Humpback Rock. Just checked it out. Looks like it's about 3.5 miles. Took us about 2 hours. That includes the little farm in between the ranger station and the beginning of the trail. And then also, obviously, a stop at the Humpback Rocks. So not too bad. Like I said earlier, it may be easier to go up first on the rocks, because if you're not familiar with coming down on those, they were a bit treacherous and slippery. So it may be advisable to go the other way and then come down the other side, the side we went up. Humpback Rock.